Much of the investigation now includes looking into the terrorist's father. On the records, Griff Jenkins and Ted Williams tracked down Sadiq Mateen.
My son, the 50 people, innocent people, and the 52 people that they got injured were all victims of terrorism. Why? My son called what I learned from the media that he pledged for ISIS. If there wasn't such a thing as ISIS, and especially the youngster not learning from ISIS all these terrible act of horrible act, this would not have happened.
How did your son become a victim of ISIS? Because
his conclusion to sympathize with ISIS. I wish he would have thought about his son, 3.5-year-old, now is asking about his father, his wife, me as a father, mother, family. Did he sympathize with me? No, we have nothing to do with that, none his family, but he sympathized with ISIS. Where did he learn the ISIS? How did he came up with the ISIS idea? That's the terrorism idea, the terrorist activity. ISIS is the most horrible terrorism group in the face of the earth, or any terrorist group should be eliminated.
Do you believe that your son struggled with personal issues, possibly sexuality, that made him more susceptible to the influence of ISIS?
Based on what I know about my son, and I've seen him because he was coming and I was in touch with him as far as coming to the house, paying respect and bringing his wife and his kid. I don't think that he was a gay. Why did he went? And I was thinking, I think he was going for maybe scouting because he got influenced by this horrible group. They should think about the person to bring unity in the United States, destroy the terrorism, not to bring differences among the U.S. population. Donald Trump, if he has extreme view, I know that I'm not running for any position in the United States. If he wants to talk about this issue, I'm just a regular citizen. I like to debate with him about this issue. Let's bring what he has on the table. Just he comes, he make fun of anyone that wants to resist him. And should we tolerate that? A president of the United States is the highest and the most powerful chair in the face of the earth. I tell you, I run out of energy, and at the same time I have the worst day of my life. And I don't wish this for any father. I served this community for a very long time. And people of the United States are wonderful people. And my sad days in a way that those 50 people lost, died, the other 50 injured. And I was thinking. I came with this idea, who are all victims of terrorism. As a father, I did my best to raise him. But what he was doing after age 18, he was responsible for his own action. None of my family. His son is suffering, asking for his father, his wife, the whole family, relatives. So, and I was thinking more about those 50 people, they lost their loved one, and they have kids. So it's a very sad news all around. I wish I did know. I would have arrested him. I would have called law enforcement. If I would have done something myself.
And when Ted and I pressed him on his daughter-in-law's whereabouts and facing possible indictment and arrest, he simply said he had spoken to her in the last 24 hours. She was doing fine, but would not comment further. Greta?
Griff and Ted, thank you both.